Alright, you guys ready to jump into it? I again know really nothing about it. That description was really funny of the game. Start.
Good morning,
Oh,
Rainbow Bay!
I love voice
This is
acting.
Rise and Shine with Shocky and Jockey. I'm your host, Shocky. And I'm Jockey. What up, fam? Boy, do we have a show for you this morning.
Hey,
First
fam.
up, why aren't you as happy as this couple?
This is Rainbow Bay. I can't believe I'm finally here. It's even prettier than the flowers made it look. I should take a photo when the sun's still rising. Nice, huh? Yeah, I am kind of looks like a dog. You do.
A dog. Isn't it amazing what sorts of things can bring people together? What a story.
What a story.
And you could live that fantasy too with Rainbow Bay's hottest dating app, Woofr.
I cannot believe.
Woofr? I hardly know her.
No. No.
Too right, Shocky.
Guess radio hosts are just as bad no matter what city you're in.
But really,
No, it's amazing.
romance
No,
could
let's keep
be
going.
Just a woof away.
Oh my goodness.
If you're looking for a little then Woofr may be right for you.
I don't know how much they're getting paid, but both of them deserve a raise for what's going on right now, bro. I guess it'd be a good way to meet people. Can't hurt.
Go on.
Don't I not have a dog? Why would I join the dating app that I'm assuming you meet people through other people having dogs? Back off, disembodied radio presenter.
I hope you're making a profile right now, but let's put on a little bit of our latest hit, You're My Best Friend, to get you in the mood. Then we'll be back talking with Rainbow Bay's own foxiest lady.
These radio hosts are weirdly pushy. I'm not moving all this way out here to miss another chance to make friends, though. Yeah, okay. Okay, Rainbow Bay, I'm single and ready to woof. The flashbang. Hold on. I just want to make sure it doesn't autofill the things. Stare at the background real quick, guys. It's not yet. Let me just... Select a profile. What's your best angle? My options. I have 3 options while I'm doing that one then. This is where I would be afraid of autofill. Yes, hold up. I don't like playing these games with my name, because then I would not romance anyone. My star sign. Oh, hold on. My blood type. I actually don't know what my blood type is. I'd be in a bad situation if I was bleeding out. I'll be O in this case. I can't even, like, pick names. It seems like we're fine. Hold on, let me type in a letter. Yeah, it seems like we're fine. I don't think anything's popping up. I can't even pick names from what we were just playing. Because, like, one of the characters' names is, like, Lumber. And that's, like, the vibe. Random name generator. Yes, I love that. As red, bet yours is too. Could I also love that emote. Oh my goodness. It is. It is. Random name generator. Wheel of names. Is it actually a wheel? It sure is. There is quite literally 8 names on this list. Nope, I'm alright. One moment. Uh-huh. I'm spamming until one resonates with me. Rain's a chill name. I could go Rain. Rain, and then I need a last name. Rain. I take 5 years. I don't even know if some of these are last names. But you know what? Mead? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I won't take too much time on this. I'm still paranoid. Hold up. Here is your full social security number. You're like, ooh, oh no, that's not great either. Hold. This is the only thing I'm fortunate about playing a Switch docked. Is that, you can't just, like, touch screen your way through this. Alright. Here's our profile on Woofr, which I'm pretty sure you make to meet other people. Who have dogs. I don't think my character has a dog, though. Oh. Personal questions! Alright, bring it in. Undock it. I don't know what happened with the capture card, then. I actually don't know how that would work out well. Could you imagine I undock it and I just gotta start commentating what's happening? That would be a peak stream, actually. We're playing peak. Or not. I'm bad at that game. Does he feel more relaxed than even death itself? Knowing the destruction of the universe is inevitable. Does he feel more relaxed? Oh, okay. Comparing yourself to your ex. Streaming videos of dogs dressed like people. Asthma. And the destruction of the universe, sure. The graphics. It's just this. Or background. I was thinking that same thing. Is death relaxing? I don't find it, like, scary, really, but, like, I also want to be, like, nice. 30 years, dogs will likely have ascended to godhood, replaced cars, have their own television network, or overthrow the capitalist regime. I'm gonna hope they overthrow that. Are you available for babysitting from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.? No. I am able but not willing. That's my answer personally. Yep. I am available. I will not do it though. Like, confront it with a human baby. How are you most likely to respond? Scream and run. Steal it and use hair to sustain yourself. What? Gently put it down and walk away. Absorb its form. I will put it down and walk away. How did your ex describe you? To the police is wild. As a mystery wrapped in enigma. An overbearing mother figures. 3 children wearing a trench coat. I like the vibes of to the police. Bro, I hope... Which of these upsetting flavor combinations do you relate to the most? Well, not so much. Yeah, yo, honestly, yeah. Upsets me. Or no, I relate to. The ones I would eat. You're not that tall. I mean, we could also contemplate what age the children are, you know? If they're, like, newborns, it's very different than, like, toddlers, you know? I like peanut butter a lot, so yeah. How do you feel about being mugged? I've never used a dating app. Are these the questions that you're actively asked? Not great, really. Maybe with the right person. No. Any day. Anytime. I prefer a soft robbing. No, I feel not great, really. Maybe with the right person. No! No! Should these suggestively named cocktails would you be least willing to order at a bar? For their insurance policy. It's just that. I don't think... Is this one? I don't think the rest of them are actually drinks. Yeah, I want that one. Are you looking for in a partner? Free therapy is a wild answer. I also think sex on the beach is. I don't think the rest of them are actually, though. I think the other ones are, like, based on other things. Like, the slippery nipple, I think buttery nipples are ones. I would like a tax benefit in a partner. The capacity to raise offspring in a partner, no. A reliable reliable blood and or organ donor. Or free therapy. I was also gonna actually say. Or the tax benefits. Be like. It's yeah, that's what I was, yeah. Have a good tax benefit. Which of these scatting transliterations upset you the most? None of them? Alright, what upsets everyone? Yes, it's International Assistance Dog Week. This week is used to highlight and bring awareness to the service dogs that help people with disabilities. Warrior Service is currently raising money for canine companions. This non-profit organization provides service dogs to people with disabilities and facility dogs to people working in healthcare and education settings. There's the link to donate if you were able and would like to. I'm about to close my eyes up in here. Then I also like know the order kind of. It's way too slow for me to like randomly. It's hard to read. Okay, that one. We got matches for you. Shares my interest in cooking. I do like cooking, but I don't think I specifically said that. In the occult. True crime podcasts. The way that I don't listen to podcasts, I can't. I need something visual. And activism, yo, chillin'. Let's go. Pomeranians and esports, bro. I think there was a disconnect here. There's esports on Rob. I think there was a disconnect there. Everything here I'm mostly chilling with in at least some way, and then I see esports. Unless my fishing minigames are esports, which I guess they could be. No.
What an absolute banger.
No, it was an absolute banger. Oh, they're still going?
Yeah, and speaking of bangers, we've got Miss Tat.
Fox Ainsworth, here and ready to discuss anything other than my real name.
All right. Fox is Rainbow Bay's very own wildlife expert, exotic animal purveyor, and radio host interrupter.
Hello, I hope you're well.
And bird law aficionado.
Ooh.
As our resident animal lover, Fox, what do you make of a dating app for dog owners?
I don't think I have a dog.
Makes sense, doesn't it? Rainbow Bay has been named the world's most dog-friendly town by Paws Abroad magazine every year since 2016. We also have the highest dog-to-human ratio, with almost every adult owning at least one dog.
That's impressive.
Really? With so much of the city being dog-friendly, you must know some hot spots for young lovers to bring their cuddly companions.
Try just about anywhere. South Shore is the largest off-leash beach you'll find, so a great place to play together in the sand.
Someone calls someone an interrupter because they stopped me from I would really really like the fact if you respected my privacy. Like, ooh.
There's lots of talk about Fenrir Island lately, though. Some say if you camp there with a paw pal who truly trusts you, the spirit of the world's best dog will
Percent
appear before
speedrun.
Wow. I wonder what happens when you stay there with a soulmate. Hubba hubba.
you. Probably nothing. But as I was saying, Rainbow Bay has a high volume of dog owners, but also plenty of young singles.
I should really get a dog. But yeah, I should get a dog before I start trying to meet people on this app. I don't think my character has a dog.
Oh, I don't know about that, Fox. I've been trying to find a date for years and found nothing.
I'm not sure that's a fault of the dating pool jockey. Rainbow Bay was voted last year's #1 singles mingling spot by Doki Doki Quarterly.
Bro. The only thing I associate with the phrase Doki Doki now is just the literature club.
For all we know, there's a bright-eyed soul searcher sitting on a bus on their way to Rainbow Bay as we speak.
Am I being punked?
She's
Brothers
right,
watching
Johnny.
us.
You're single because you're wholly unlikable. Wait, what? Well, that's all the time we have with Fox this morning. Coming
Oh
up next,
yes!
play to win a double
There's also
date
the
with
Rising
Jockey
Star
Energy.
Awards going on right now. Round 2 of voting. I would recommend clicking on that link in general and voting for people that maybe you are familiar with. But our friends here in the community who have hung out here before are Busby, who is in 2 categories nominated for. Girl Who Laughed, 1 category, and then also a lot of our friends are in the Crypt community. There's also people that being a dream team category for like groups of people. Okay, folks, thanks for riding with us today. We've arrived at Rainbow Bay's Arts District and be unloading your bags at any moment now. Well, this is me. There's nothing. Rainbow Bay, please be kind to me. New life, new apartment. Pretty lucky to find this place online. I hope it lives up to the pictures. Ooh, I'm ready. Apartment 204. There's someone trying to slip something under my door. Is that a subpoena? Not again? Bro, someone slapped you with the subpoena before? No. Can I help you?
Oh.
Stands up. I realize he's holding a stack of papers in one hand, and there's a Bruno patterned Italian greyhound curled up, wearing a turtleneck in the other. It's your apartment. Sorry, didn't mean to seem like some kind of creep shoving things under your
My
door.
name's Sasha. The little guy is Marshmallow.
I saw was bringing boxes in yesterday. I assumed someone was in there right now, but no one answered my knocks. I guess they got here before me. I got in. Can they not use New York? New York, yes. I lived there for a couple of months. Under the frequent Superior Vena Java. I'm a big fan of their adrenaline shot espresso milkshake. And no, I usually go to the milk bar in the office lobby. I do like espresso. Of course, I'm a big fan. My favorite is the mainline surprise. A little strong for me. I like my coffee like I like my romance. Mostly sugar and covered in whipped cream. What's the rating on this game? Exactly. Visit Rainbow Bay. You know, a new life, new career, leaving my old marketing job behind. Former corporate grunt seeking a new life in a seaside town. Well, I'm glad to be the first person to welcome you. Sasha winks and pulls out a sheet of paper from the stack in his hands and thrusts it forward. You're gonna want this if you're new? Pups for the People. Collaboration with the Pot of Gold Youth Association. I was reading the flyer there. Take the paper from his hands and look over it. It's a flyer for the dog adoption drive tomorrow morning. Bro, this is very convenient to me who signed up for a dating app based on people who have doggos and was like, I guess I should actually get a dog. I work with a youth group for underprivileged and queer youths in the Bay. Every dollar you spend on adopting a dog helps us set up a community dorm. Everything with this town is bizarrely serendipitous.
Aren't you just the best little marshmallow in town?
She'll lift Marshmallow to his face, scratching behind his ears and scrunching up his nose. His dog licks it affectionately. So cute. Shuttle looks up, trying to wipe his face inconspicuously, and grins.
It'll be super fun.
Tell me you're gonna be there. Trust me, you might find your four-legged forever friend. Why not? I'm not a morning person. Yo, why not?
Oh.
I want to get a new leash on life instead of, like, new lease on life. New leash on life. Mm-hmm. I love it. Let's go. You really dug that one, huh? Bro, if my character wants to keep up, like, the dad jokes and the puns, please. I love them. Doug, because dogs, they dig. Oh, I can't breathe. Okay, should I put a pause on the jokes? Please, this is too much. I'll just let him laugh for a while. Letter leans one hand against the wall, wiping the tears of laughter from his eyes with the other. I don't think Marshmallow got the joke, though. Marshmallow was just staring at us. The Iggy is looking around frantically, eyes wide with concern. His tail is wagging rapidly, beating at Sasha's lower torso. Is he okay? Okay, I'm breathing, it's fine. I think Marshmallow got a little worried. I'm sorry, little guy. Sasha nuzzles Marshmallow's head with his nose gently and straightens his back.
Catch you later.
Well, it's nice meeting you. Hello upstairs. I guess we neighbors. Hope to see you later. See you around. Just like that, Sasha trots away with Marshmallow happily resting in his arms. Behind the door lives my new home. No ghosts, no memories, just new beginnings. It's everything I have imagined. Could be worse. Work on the new apartment. Checking out all my boxes have arrived. The place is small, a little worse for wear, but cute in its own way. So I move from the kitchen to the living room and then my bedroom. I realize I'm going to have to decide how to arrange all my furniture. There's no one around to tell me I can't push all my furniture together to make a sofa island anymore. So I myself just a little and slice open the first box of kitchen supplies. It's unpacking time. Oh gosh, I'm getting unpacking flashbacks. I won't progress the story. One of the most stressful games I've ever experienced is unpacking. Bro, I got so stressed with that game. Thank you for watching and we'll wait for you before progressing. This game is really, really funny and it's like dialogue choices. Hold on, what is this game rated? I actually don't know how you see that on Steam. I have no idea. It seems like it must be, like, at least, like, a teenage game going on, you know? I wouldn't say this is, like, all ages going on. Many, many hours later, yo, if you move somewhere, guys, do you unpack, like, immediately? I do not. I certainly take forever. Thank you for watching Edge. Guys, we did not progress. We were talking about, when you, like, move somewhere, or, like, maybe you, like, went on a trip and you've had to, like, pack things and you came back. Do you unpack things right away? I don't. I definitely do not. I still have a suitcase packed from the last time I went to a convention over a weekend, and that was in 2020 before things got bad. That thing still has cosplays in it. Many, many hours later. I found out our son has disappeared. I lie alone in the cardboard grave I've made for myself. When they eventually find my body, they'll discover all my bones clutching a pair of keys in one hand and covered in empty cheese singles wrappers. No, it's okay. Those cheese slices are not good. The investigators will look around baffled. What happened here? Why does this person have so many different Tupperware containers? Why did none of them have lids? Oh. I actually don't have that at all. They'll find my collection of naughty mugs. Wow, they'll think. They were so well traveled. Look at all these cities they bought mugs in. They're fools, I bought them all online. Oh my goodness. Never discovered what happened here. Not until it's too late. The boxes will consume them. 3 more lives will be lost. Nobody will cry for me. I'll stand over my headstone and wonder, did they ever even drink from those mugs? No. No, I did not. Also not. Okay, good. Again, I don't like playing myself in, like, dating sim games or games where you can date other characters because I personally wouldn't do that. This is great for a disconnect for me. I should probably just go to bed. Why unpack today when I can unpack certain items only when I desperately need them to survive? Oh. Oh, I agree. Good night, Rainbow Bay. Who's there? Oh. I panic. I threw my phone across the room, along with about 7 t-shirts I've been using for warmth. I could let it keep going until the battery dies. I wonder how long that would take. Wait. It's dog adoption day! Do I have enough room? I'm assuming that I can have dogs in my apartment, though, because someone else already has a doggo. But then sometimes they make you, like, pay extra money for that, and I don't know if I paid the fee for that. One panicked. Oh my. Uber, but it's like a Uber ride later. There's a lot of people here. I should have gotten up earlier. Okay, everyone, we have all dogs available, but there are more people here than there are dogs, so you need to form an orderly line, calmly, and before she can finish. Everyone in the crowd comes alive and bolts towards the reception desk in hopes of being the first to pick. I need to get in line. I friendly throw myself forward into the crowd. I've been less energetic mosh pits. Hey, no cutting. It's Battle Royale here, and I will not be the first to die. Shove it, strangers. Eventually, the situation cooled down, despite my lengthy argument with the suited man who thought he could cut in front of me. By my place, in the middle of the line. I can see the vet standing behind the reception desk. Her face stayed a constant visage of what I can call doneness throughout all of it. My assistant Quincy will take the details on the desk, and you'll be invited to the exam room for to pick out our dogs.
Quincy.
This is my assistant, Quincy. At that moment, the door of the far wall cracks open, and a sheepish-looking man sticks his head out.
Hey.
Hey, bro! Slides partially, sidles through the partially open doorway. Pulling the door shut closed behind him as he does. He gives one quick final glance into the room and then turns to grin at the vet. Hey, Jade, we might have a problem with old cheese ball. That she will be the death of me. Alright, corral that troublemaker. You start getting people's details down.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Quincy takes over the desk, clicks his pen a few times and looks up with an astoundingly bright smile. Who's up first? Ready to meet your best friend forever? Name drop? Just a waiting game now. Did I fill an application? Okay, new dog owner number 24. That's me.
Hey.
You're an unfamiliar face. Always nice to make new friends. Welcome to Paw Prints. Thanks, I had no idea this dog adoption was be so busy. It's like graveyard of the teenage bug woman in here. Oh yeah, like that scene where all the zombies were chasing down after that bug woman. Get back, you non-insect flesh eaters. You'll never take me undead. In hindsight, the movie's dialogue needed a lot of work. It's no, at a day they eat. That's for sure. The night may be over, but it's not dark and smooth as fear. Or I'm assuming that the quote is probably I can't remember quotes for actually for the life of me, but it is the day for they. The days when the war-blooded wake. The days when they eat. Ooh, what should I eat? What should I eat after stream, though? Wait. I might make noodles, but like ramen, because I don't really like noodles, honestly. So it's like, it's soup time. I can't believe humans were the bad guys all along. No, I think you filled out your profile. I think you can believe. Bring out the true existential questions. Me just being... What should I eat, though? It's a really powerful allegory for the environmental destruction caused by animal agriculture, right? Anyway, unfortunately, you're pretty late to the game, so not many dogs left. Not to worry. Means you're fated to adopt one of the little fuzzy little buddies waiting behind that door. Minus the noodles. No, I put noodles in there, but it's for the soup. These details sorted out. Name. Wonderful to meet you. I'll just how you felt these other boring bits. Here we go. Quincy swivels around in his wheelie chair as a form edges its way out to a nearby printer. For sliding said form and ballpoint pen across the desk towards me. Oh, the usual stuff. Address, phone, age, living situation, where your dog will sleep. Wait. Why do you need to know where the dog will sleep? It's like... I just love in Final Fantasy 15 how Gladdy, like, all the characters have, like, signature dishes that they, like, get special, like, buffs with. And one of his main ones is just the cup noodle. Oh, that? Yeah, so you can get the dog after you pay the adoption fee. Oh, sure, right. Cool. So... And I nearly had you there, right? No, we want to get to a kind of idea where, what kind of lives the sweet little pups are gonna be having. Plus, it helps us understand how they're living if they have any issues later. Pretty straightforward. There are a few more questions along those lines. Well, I see, I think I'm done filling this out. He rubs his hands together excitedly as I slide the form back across. Alrighty, let's see what you're working with. Renting a small apartment, never owned a dog before. Is that gonna be an issue? Nah, probably not. Oh. No, probably no. Dr. King can run through all of that. She should be ready for you now, so why don't you take a look. Don't cross Dr. Kim. Oh, okay. Let's wink. Quincy does a full 360 spin and then dramatically points to the far door. Thanks for your help. No problem. Time to meet some dogs. Oh yeah, time to meet some dogs, guys. Hey, bro. Yes, ma'am. See, it'll be a minute. Jane barely looked up when I entered. She's sitting at the computer in the far corner, intermittently tapping away at the keyboard before signing and wrestling some papers on the desk. The joys of data entry. I have a quick scan of the room, but only let me see, it seems to be the one she's sitting on, unless... There's the examination table. Does she want me to sit there like a dog? Do I have the option? I will do it. No, surely not. Must be another option. I will sit on the table. After that, quickly, it's clear that the only other seat, and she's the vet, and other patients are used to sitting on the table, right? Can't be caught looking around the room. And you seem like a respectful, fast-thinking dog owner. Yes, sit on the examination table. And so, I begin my ascent. Right, like first, more natural, and then wait, you're going like a dog? Good for you. More power to you, my character. Bro, going on all fours up on the examination table. Yes, for surely. I love Fred so much. Look at that little guy. Once again, guys, it's International Assistance Dog Week. This week is used to highlight and bring awareness to service dogs that help people with disabilities. Various Strips is currently raising money for canine companions. This nonprofit organization provides service dogs to people with disabilities and facility dogs, people working in healthcare and education settings. If you're able and like to donate, here's the link. It's a watch the chaos and a fall. It pretty much is. It is. Oh, I haven't stretched in months. Wait, you're like pulling a muscle, getting on the... I don't think I would pull a muscle onto that. Oh no! I'm in the middle examination room. Like sung up on top of the table, I can feel every tendon in my legs and groin screaming. The heat from my leg muscles is emanate to my face, until I'm sure my skin can provide a sustainable energy source for a whole new planet. I start to water desperately and do everything in my power not to squeak and or cry hopelessly. Why did I stretch first? What hope is left for me now? This would be a nightmare. I'd be like, oh no. Why? Excuse me? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's certainly something. I'm gonna bring out the dog while you, figure out that situation. Yes, ma'am. After Kim rolls her eyes slightly, she turns to leave. There's only one way to undo this. I let my body go limp and slump to the floor. I consider letting myself lie there, but I don't know when she'll be back. Reluctantly, I find my feet again and await her return, standing to attention as to make up for what I forced the good doctor to witness. Good first impression. I agree. And like clockwork, she returns. We have 4 dogs for you to choose from. Take a look at the kennel cards and see who you'd like. I promise they're all wonderful dogs who will make you very happy. Are you ready? Yes, please. I think they should let me see the dogs and not just their cards, but... Take your pick. Please excuse their names. That's all, Quincy. Feel free to change them. We have Titan, a Maltese, 4 years old. We have different levels of manners, sociability, trust, smarts, and fitness. Alright, can I adopt all of them? That's my problem whenever I... whenever I see, like, animals, I'm really just like, being... Can I just tell all of them? Or... I have a backstory, can I see it? Oh, hello, my name is Titan, and I'm excited to meet you. Even if I might seem shy, you can tell I'm happy by looking at my busy tail. I'm a 4-year-old Maltese Terrier. I was found in a big storm one day, a long time ago, which might be why I've had a lot of trouble with my heart. I've been through quite a few operations. Ever since then, I've been through lots of lovely families who agreed to look after me while I got better. Now I'm looking for someone permanent. There's Artemis in a shelter. Cute name, but not also fair. I'm sort of scared of new people. Once I've gotten used to someone, I'll give them all the attention in the world. I love to sit in warm laps when I'm not curled up in my favorite blanket. I like short walks and rolling around on the floor. Sometimes I get a little too excited and make a mess, but it's only because I have a lot of love to give, even though I'm very tiny. So you have good sociability, but not good fitness. Also, that's chill. Next doggo. Blocker. A mutt, which I always don't like when they call doggos that. Basically not a purebred dog. 1 year old. Almost 2. Hey, I'm blocker behind my intense face. I'm actually a big softie who wants to play all day long. I'm a mutt, which really means I'm just a mix of different breeds. Yo, I'm with you there. All the best bits. My previous owners didn't treat me very well, and some nice folks had to take me away. Oh no! They were abusing their doggo? Why would you have a good home? They cleaned me up and gave me a lot of cuddles and pats, and they're helping me look for a new home. And since... Okay. Since I didn't get the best start in life, I can be a bit stubborn and loud noises or shouting can frighten me. Treat me with all the love and care and I'll be loyal forever. I love to run around and I'm pretty strong, so be careful to keep a tight hold on my leash when you take me on walks. I'm always eager to play fetch or explore since I didn't get outside much as a puppy. I might get a little too friendly or act scared, but a kind family can find a good friend in me. Oh, are you like a large dog? You look kind of like a German Shepherd, you know? I also love your picture where you're like running at the camera, bro. I'm just thinking I have a really small house, right? My oh no, their trust is so low. Oh, there was 4 dogs, right? Cheeseball, the one we've heard about before, 9 months old. A Shiba Inu. That's the best picture. I agree. That was such a good picture. Good smarts and fitness. Oh, are you gonna be like wanting me to run around a lot? It's like probably not like that's probably like my only like not my vibe, you know. Hello, I'm Cheeseball. Just because I sound delicious doesn't mean you should eat me though. I'm a Shiba Inu and I'm only 9 months young. That means I can be a bit of a handful, and I could still use some socialization. The most important thing you should know about me is that I'm a free thinker, and I might do what you say, but only because I want to. Me staring at that word. I actually don't know how to say that. Is it chanteuse? Probably chanteuse, but my neighbors don't like my Shiba scream very much. Don't know why. It's beautiful and I'm beautiful. If you're gonna adopt me, you might need to prepare not to let me manipulate you into getting everything I want. I can be very convincing. No clue, yeah. About singing? Makes sense. Cardigan. Wait. I can... wait. I might have found the one. I mean, singer got you. Intake type break-in. Is that a raccoon? It sure is. Staffordshire. Very good. Very fit. Greetings, potential family. My name is Cardigan. You call me Cardi for short. I am a Staffordshire Bull Terrier. I'm about 3 years old, but it's hard to tell when exactly my birthday might be. I was found wandering in the streets in a bit of a rotten state. Despite graduating from the School of Hard Knocks, I love people, especially the little ones. Please be careful with me around other dogs. They scare me. Even though my hip sometimes gets a little sore, I love to get lots of exercise. And I'm happy with a high-speed chase through the trees or a sedate amble through local shops. Have something ready for me to chew on after you adopt me, or you might lose your favorite pair of shoes. Give me boundaries and I'll love you forever. I want the raccoon, but we're also doing a doggo event. But also, wait. Breed. Raccoon. I like the type. Intake type. how they got them. Bro, this raccoon broke in. I'm garbage. I'm the friendliest dog you'll ever meet, but might get too friendly with your trash bins. I'm a purebred specimen. Picked up one morning from the tunnels under the shopping arcade. It's the best dog, bro. This is so funny. My fellow dogs and all my human friends at the clinic will tell you how much I love doing all sorts of normal dog things. Just like any other dog. I'm always playing stick grab, drinking water, and doing my dog taxes. My favorite place to sleep is a comfortable dog bed or a human bed if you have one. And I'm easy to look after. Please give me whatever you're eating. Please. If you're looking for a best buddy who's also a dog, I am definitely those things. Surely. Surely. I kind of like Blocker a lot, but this is also amazing. Garbage? No! I can't say anything though, because whenever anyone's like, I need to take out the trash, I'm like, alright, guess I'm going. Bro. Do we want garbage or Blocker, guys? It says Blocker. And, this is garbage. I can also just coin flip it. Because I'm chilling with either one of them. The same sense of humor. Oh no! I just love how the raccoon broke in. I mean, good homes, I agree. But you can also argue that this is not a purebred dog either. Oh no. That's 100% a dog. I agree. Where's my cursor at? I'm about to coin flip this. There it is. Alright. Tails goes to garbage. Coin flip. I'm just putting it into. It's a heads! Alright. Oh, I stripped. Hi. Let's go Blocker. I think this is so funny. Adopt. Blocker, let's go! I don't think it's a serious decision, so make sure you thought it through. Yes. What's this? Blocker is your new best friend. Oh, just wink! Oh, you're so cute! Looks like they need some reassurance. Give them pats. Oh, I'll keep that name. Now there's an excited dog. Oh, I'm covering Doggo. I failed my dog event.
You seem like a good match.
Now, since this is your first timer, we don't want let that stop you, but it's important to us that any dog who leaves paw prints is loved and looked after. It's going to be a condition of adoption that both you yourself and Blocker pass Paul's Academy, our dog training program. Blocker farted. Going good for them. Provide some basic tools to help you bond and train with Blocker, but it's up to you to keep him happy, healthy, and trusting. Every 5 weeks, we'll check in to see how you're doing, like a class review. Again, if Blocker stays where I'm at, I will go to the other side. I'm just not sure where the positioning will be after the scene. Every 5 weeks, we'll check you out. After 15 weeks, we'll have final examinations to see if you and Blocker are right for each other. 15 weeks? Sounds doable. Sure we're gonna get along just great. I don't doubt it. Just see Quincy on your way out. Let him know you're joining Paws Academy. It's like school, but for dogs. Just let you up with all you need. Right? Thanks.
See you next time.
Thanks, Dr. Kim. Jade's just fine. The crowd is almost completely cleared out. It's pretty peaceful here now. There's just the soft, white noise of people talking amongst themselves as they wait for their appointments. I don't know how I pet them like properly. Do I? Ah, I spam it. I don't like go around. Other than leash is a well-groomed, slightly longer than it is tall. The long coat is shiny and almost silver, black, tan, and white. Australian Shepherd, my favorite breed of dog. I think they're so cute. Sitting calmly and patiently, not minding the business of any other pups in the clinic. Oh no. Blocker? Before I even get the Blocker to behave, being pulled towards the reception desk. Blocker, no! Blocker shoves his snout right up to the Aussie and continues barking. The other dog is unfazed. So give a newbie here. Someone's a bit excited, I'd say. Oh no, Blocker, stop! Blocker farted again. Alright, nice. I wonder if they fed my dog to make my my dog fart constantly. Ozzy looks at Blocker with his mouth open, tongue hanging out happily. If anything, seems happy to see your dog. Yep, Blocker keeps going.
Here, let me help.
The constant barking, y'all. Paloma give him my leash and immediately Blocker starts barking instead. Starts pacing around Ozzy and sniffing. A lot of the time, aggression is just a barrier of frustration. You need to explore a little at his own pace. Try to let her make a habit of getting into other animal spaces. It'll help her as soon as she sees another dog. Let her know that the other dogs are bring good things. Good things bring treats. Very good, Robin. Spoken like a true Paws Academy alumnus. Still remember a thing or two from the good old days? Back before Missile here started to take care of herself?
Hey!
Hey, Missile, how are you? Crikey, she's a talkative one. Sure. Shall we get you checked into daycare and then throw another shrimp on the Barbie? Here we go. Because the Australian Shepherd. Pause. To the accent. No, Australian Shepherd. Yes, Missle's an Australian Shepherd. Trying to have her feel more at home. She never actually has been to Australia, though. It's ancestral. I don't think they have... I honestly don't think the Australian Shepherds are even originally from Australia. Wait, I actually don't know. Now that we're in Adland, I'm going to actually look. Where are Australian Shepherds from? British herding dogs. All right, they're definitely not from Australia. Oh, yeah, that's John. course. I can't save. Oh. Ow! My little guy. Situation, they're full, they're hydrated, they're cheerful, they're sparkling. They are high-spirited. Thank you for watching ads, guys! What we did during the ad break was we looked up where Australian Shepherds actually, like, come from, and they are from Britain. Oh, so. I'm putting in the hard work to make sure they don't feel like they've lost out. I should be stoked to have a True Blue Aussie Convo. Yeah, that one, actually. Oh no, not you too. Look here, Mistle's ready for a Ripper day. Keep it. So she's. I don't know what any of these words mean, and I don't want to say them because I don't know what they mean. What? She'll be right.
Let's have a look.
I can roll. What's Salone's name now? Blocker. Nice to meet you, Robin.
That's right. Robin Savage.
Hi, Robin Savage. Maybe I'll see you around town, or if you ever need a foreign object removed from your body. And stands straight and rolls her shoulders back before turning to Quincy briefly. Actually, I need help on my shift. Is Miss Allen checked in? Sure is. Have a good day saving lives, Nurse Savage. I'm like herding cats. See you next time. And good to meet you. Oh god. Oh, bro, that was the slowest moving of that cursor! Emma marches away. Oh, walking just a little too quickly to seem natural. She seems nice. What's my pack? Oh, 50 pack comp. Do I get 100? Hold up. I'm button mashing. Did I get to 100? Is that what I said? Alright, chillin'. Here's a good one, Robin. Never as calm as she lets on, though. It's hard to know what's happening under those fiery locks. Oh, then Pulse Academy, it's like school for dogs? Got it. Heard of that before? It's, pretty hands-off. We provide you with the basics you need to continue training your pup. We'll check on in every now and then, see how you're doing. Put a big focus on making it about you and your dog, building a relationship that's about trust and respect, and picking up poop. Oh, my dog just pooped in your office, so... Oh boy. Someone's gotta do it. Because he reaches on that desk, pulls out a brown paper bag, and plops it right in front of me. In here you got a set of toys, treats, and tricks to get your training underway. This won't last the whole program, but that's fine. You'll be able to discover more as you train your dog and form relationships across the city. Make sure at least one good, long-quality time session with Blocker every week. Got it! Thanks. No problem. If you have more questions, feel free to call anytime. And don't be a stranger. Shelter Rock, I agree. To be happier than seeing how our adoption dogs are thriving with their new owners. Take good care of Blocker. I'll try my best. Got a lot of work to do, he and I. See you next time. I had Paul's Academy starter kit in one hand and Blocker's leash in the other. I spin around. And put one foot ahead of the other. Onward and outward. Blocker trots ahead of me, sniffing around excitedly and wiggling his tail until something catches his nose and tugs me forward. Pulled by the whim of the rambunctious Blocker, I fall headlong into a stranger on his way to a clinic, sending papers. Bro, my dog's already licking them? Oh, that's so funny. Are you a full-on pet ownership crash course? It's so chill. I think I've never been to like a like training course for any animals. I've always like done that myself. So I don't know like the precautions. I'm assuming it's definitely not as like helpful as this place is. I fell headlong into the stranger on his way to the clinic, sending papers flying to the air. Oh my. I am so sorry. That's quite alright. I just need those papers. Of course, let me help. Rush down, releasing the starter kit. And begin collecting papers from the sidewalk. They're legal documents, judging from the numbered sections, sticky notes indicating initial here. I'm gonna stretch towards another sheet. It's snatched away by a blonde muzzle. Face to face with a bright-eyed golden Labrador, holding the last sheet of paper softly in his mouth. Need funding for service. So I'm assuming I do pay for my dog's like course, and I also had to pay to adopt my dog because they said any dogs that are adopted, the funding goes to help out more doggos. So I did pay there. But yeah. Just toward me, slightly offering the document. So cute.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. I'm sure you're not bad at looking yourself. Oh. I'm sorry. I was talking about your dog. I know. Wishful thinking on my part. The immediate, like, Riz going. Sure. I take the paper from the dog's mouth, expecting my other to pat his head, but he hastily pulls away. Don't pat him while he's working? Working? Hemingway is my guide dog. He's a good boy, but needs to focus when he's on the job. Oh, gosh, you're blind, yes, for the most part. Don't let it put you off, though. Love is blind, too, you know. I feel the color intensify in my cheeks. Whether you're serious or not, this man doesn't mince words. I'm gonna lose my mind from this game because it's so funny. I'm Anders Hamilton, family lawyer. Anders extends a hand and I shake it in turn. It's warm, but not clammy. Almost the perfect temperature. His hand is a fair bit bigger than mine. With more strength in his grip, I could feel a callus running along the base of his index finger. The corner of his eyes pinch with smiles, betraying some age. Nonetheless, his plaited hair is a deep raven tone, occasionally wafts a scent of sandalwood when he tilts his head. I'm already sniffing this man here. I'm like inhaling deeply, apparently. My handshakes don't usually last this long. Ow! I let go of his hand quickly and stoop slightly to pick up the Paws Academy starter kit, dipping my head to avoid eye contact. I didn't say I minded. You have very soft hands. Thanks. I think you have a callus. I love how much my character is just a lot. This is funny. Just from the point of me making them climb up on the examination table, apparently like on all fours. That's supposed to be a compliment? Alright. It's from a chef's knife. I take classes. Cooking classes, that sounds fun. Or, I'd love to see what you can do with those hands. The negative Riz counters there. It's so funny. I'd love to see what you can do with those hands. My specialty is eggs Benedict. Perhaps I'll make it for you if you're ever around in the morning. I'm more of a sweet breakfast person. Can you do waffles with extra whipped cream? Waffles are a little basic, aren't they? Wait, what? It's just, there's a lot more that goes into Eggs Benedict. It's a more nuanced dish, both in terms of technique and on the palate. We're talking about food, aren't we? I take my cooking very seriously. Anyway, I was on my way to a meeting. Thanks for helping me get these papers together. No problem. I think I'll put them back in the right order. If not, I'd be hearing from my lawyers. Why is my character blushing from that? I'm blushing. I'm gonna get sued. I mean, I'm my own lawyer. I'm gonna give you my business card. Anders quickly slips the card from his coat pocket. I can't see my dating app. I think he was on it. It's a sophisticated off-white stock with embossed foil printing reading Hamilton, and a Hamphrey on the front. His details on the back. There's the other Hamilton. Oh. Hemingway, he's a partner. I don't get the impression that he's joking. I'll leave you to it. Hold on, you haven't told me your name. Oh, it's Rain. Fledgling photographer. This is my dog Blocker.
You've got my number.
Do I have your number? Was that on your business card? I guess that makes sense. It's an absolute pleasure. You have my number if you need it. Yeah, I'll see you around. Other side of the squirms as we take the streets of Rainbow Bay. This is the beginning for the dastardly duo of Rain and Blocker, first time terrorizing the streets. Rest day for Terror 2. I think we'll walk home. I fall through the front door of my apartment without grace. This clinic seems a lot closer by car. It took over 2 hours on the walk home. Alright, I think that my doggo's gonna stay right there, so I'm gonna drag myself to the other side of the screen. Doggo be the focus. I'll have to be this disaster over here, but it's so funny. That's it. From now on, I'm woobering everywhere. At least one of us still has energy. Maybe go get some lunch for us then? Is that a yes? Please? Okay. Show you around the place. I'm gonna take you off your leash. Blocker waddles over to my feet and politely sits, waiting until I unclasp the leash. Blocker forcefully licks my face, toppling me over in the process. Oh, someone's excited. My face is at food. Stop. It's pretty hungry after all that pooping on the way home. How many... I don't know what they fed my dog. but like, the constant gas. And then... apparently pooping a ton of times. Oh, for some food. I want to check out the new digs. I'm from the floor, hoisting myself on my still-packed boxes. Despite my plan, Blocker just hot on my heels, weaving between my footsteps as I move into the kitchen. Hesitantly, I place a starter set bag on the kitchen counter, dig around a bit, and pull out a large can of wet food. So food hits me like a freight train as I open it. It's only a moment before Blocker gets a whiff too. How much is to give you? A whole can? A whole can for sure. The can to a metal dog bowl provided by the starter set. Bro, this starter set is so nice. And it's at the overflowing bowl down at the end of the kitchen counter. Kind of want to watch him eat. I give her watching Blocker eat. He keeps going. It's like his stomach is a black hole, sucking in everything that gets close. All he needs is super inhalation powers and be like that little pink demon. Oh, that Kirby? Yo, let's go. I'm gonna lie down for a second. What is Kirby? Wait, is Kirby a demon? I never actually... He's just a little guy. Oh, they make the floor so comfortable. I submit to the yawns that befall me. My eyes blaring up as I can hardly see what's happening. As he moves away from his bowl and starts circling the door. That's strange. What's he doing? Oh no. Blocker's pooping right now. Sit on the floor, following the cleanup for my rude awakening. I had to throw up every window of the apartment and even dug up a few scented candles from a box. Isn't like Kirby the most powerful entity in the universe? I've never, but bro, my character just called them a demon. Let's see what Blocker thinks he's done anything wrong. Guess I need to poop. Can't help that. Even I poop sometimes. I think potty training would be the top priority, though. Get your toilet pad for the balcony, too. Another training session. I need to figure out how this Paul's Academy thing works. Alright, let's see. Squander the day. Do nothing. I need to boost your trust. Doggy daycare. When capitalism calls, someone looks after the dog. Snack time. Someone's heard the rustling. Time for some snacks. Walkies and talkies. It's a nice day to terrace the sidewalk with your forever friend. Well, this is so cute. Hire a helping Paul for your next photography gig. If I can get trust and smarts up, that'd be lovely at the same time. Let me look at my dog stats. Take time. Time to take Fetch to the next level. Pupflix and Chill is wild. Watch the new season of Barcos together. Maybe Game of Bones. Just don't watch the last season. You're fine. I'm constantly like patting my dog's head. Big Spoon and Little Spoon. It's a cuddle session. Who run the park? Dogs ever since that one incident. Puppy paddle. It's time to hit the beach. Sit and stay. Practice some tricks with your canine companion. No, not magic tricks. Unless. Jog with the dog. Independent athletic fitness dog. It's cardio day. Inspire the dogs to change their lives for the better. Advocate for adoption. Ooh. Take a tour of the neighborhood's front yard sprinklers. Sprinkler party. Green finger gardening. Help the local gardening communities. Oh. That looks like I'm gonna be digging up plants. Get a puppuccino. Embrace cafe culture. Minus toxic caffeine. Yeah, Doggo probably shouldn't have a caffeine, bro. Hello, hello, is it going? Is it going? Work the runway. Jacket. Tight. Booties 4. Fashion on fleek. Social media model. Influencer status to only 50k likes away. Does my doggo have any... No, you seem fine. What are we doing? Yo, we're playing some, Best Friend Forever with the For the Pups raid train going on right now. Check the pinned comment. We're raising money for Canine Companions, which is a nonprofit organization that seeks to ensure people live with greater independence and they have also been providing service dogs to adults, children, health and healthcare professionals. So it's International Assistance Dog Week. So we're playing doggo games. So my dog doesn't need anything. So trust is a must here, pretty much. So anything that's trust. I don't really need fitness. Trust and sociability. We can just have eat time. How about that? Oh, okay, we got 5 activities. Well, my character was eat towning. And then I would like to... Well, I'm a photographer, so I probably should take... I should do that. Have a good look at the rest of the stream. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. As always, leave an honest follows on in case anyone wants to stay in lurk mode. Thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Me popping on over. That'll cover. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope you have a great rest. And a great rest. Maybe if you're doing something else for the rest of the day. For the rest of your day. And the rest of your week. Happy International Assistance Dog Week. Oh, let's see. I think that it's also snack time, and I think that I should... Oh, that you have such cute emotes. My dog's starting a social media page. There we go. And I do want the puppuccino, and then I do want... Let's watch some television. Sociability increased, trust increased. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh, my manners leveled up. I'm like, why are my manners super low? Black was listening to pop music and the camera went off. Hashtag not a model. They got over 100 likes in 15 minutes. Get the puppuccino. Blocker went on the town on his puppuccino and quickly moved on to sniffing other dogs' buttholes. Wow. Blocker got excited during a werewolf transformation and practiced his best howl. Alright, you're starving. I need to, here you go. Here's your bone. Oh, okay, I have 3 actions. I think I need to just give you eternal food. You are simply just hungry. Okay, now I need to bathe you. I understand. Alright, hose time. I think that went pretty well. Good job. Blocker curls up on the floor. Looks like I finally worn him out for the day. It's been a pretty big day, hasn't it? Been a lot of people, though. Maybe I should invite everyone over for housewarming. I definitely need to unpack. Maybe I'll wait a couple of weeks. That gives me time to make even more friends. How about we head to bed? There's all sorts of havoc we can wreak. A Final Fantasy? Every single Final Fantasy is a separate storyline. Essentially, unless you take the iterations of, like, 10-2 or 13-2. You can go into them individually. They are role-playing games. Some of them are turn-based. Some of them are not. All different storylines. So it would have to be, like, very specifically asked into what the plot is of each one of them individually, because they are all individual storylines in their own worlds. No! Why does it occur every day? What cruel god would let this happen? Flop my arm out that covers my... And hastily slams my snooze button. So Sweet peace. I could lie like this forever. No? Walker, why have you forsaken me? Fine, I'll get up. Okay, I'm up. Get your food. Are you happy now? Walker totters away from his empty food bowl and begins circling the door. No, you don't. Poopington the Third. Walkies? Time for walkies. Works every time. Don't go on a walk. Alright, Blocker, time to take on the world. Where would you like to go? You look lovely today. Oh, thank you. Hold up. I have mail. I have an email. The Third? For fun. Welcome to Woofr. We match you with lots of hot singles around Rainbow Bay, and they can't wait to meet you. You might even run into some of these eligible hotties while you're out exploring. If anyone who's happy to hear from you will be visible on your map, so swing by and introduce yourself. They'll fully disclose the location even before we met? Doesn't seem safe. On the other hand, my whole journey to this point has been essentially serendipitous. Who might have questioned fate? Don't try this at home. Let's go meet some strangers from the internet. Oh my goodness! Rainbow Bay, live? Can't wait to welcome you to our fully functional social and map tracking platform. Check your emails or avoid your inbox like a millennial. Make your decisions on which Woofr bow to bark up. Where to squeeze in some time with your dog. Use our social metrics for what kind of event you're walking into. Best kind of strangers? The ones you track down? Or the ones that you actively know their location to? Or on the top, you can check your email from this envelope. You'll receive emails from any Woofr pals you're ingratiating yourself with, as well as the standard spam and mail fraud. You can filter it, but we like to keep things spicy. Keep in mind that means you have new messages, so be sure to check your inbox if this is showing up. Meet on the internet. Oh, also fair. Also fair. Motivation. The one thing that eludes us all. Your energy and motivation is finite. Use your MP or motivation points counter up top to track how much you can fit into your week. Each activity will cost a certain amount of MP, so be sure you can fit everything in. Major events are 5 MP. Dates are 3, and smaller interactions are 1. Up to 4 types of events will be occurring. Encounters, small run-ins, personal time, training pup opportunities, dates, you can figure this one out, right? And big events. Why is there a picture of my apartment on the site here? Oh, that's about that. You're ready to go out there and socialize. While being surveilled like the best of them. Hello, hello. Hydrate, thank you. Why not start off by meeting the rest of those, your matched Woofr cuties? Oh, there's also the schedule. If anyone wants to check out the other people participating in this event throughout the week. Bet ya. Hold on, I need to check my mailbox. This is a cursing mail to inform you that your apartment is ready to move in. Your luggage has arrived. Lovely. This is before. I'm going to look up what Kirby is. Love dogs, so do we, but we have too many. We can't hold all these doggos. Come by Dogwood Gardens to meet our special little guys. Pick up your own pup. Be quick, the whole town is barking mad for doggos. Okay, I cannot open the attached files. Alright, what is Kirby? My character called Kirby a demon. What is Kirby? Puffballs. A subspecies of void spawn. I guess they would be technically demons then. Probably. Yo, sure. Encounter with Astrid Brooks, Felix Green, and Maribel Summers. Can I save yet? I can. Empty? Okay, save. Thank you for watching ads. Guys, we just looked up what Kirby is. And Kirby is a puffball, which is apparently a, like, subspecies of void spawn. So I guess they are technically, like, Kirby's do be demons. So this is all I can do this week, right? I can't move around anywhere, I don't think. Okay, this is just my entire... Okay, let's meet everyone then. Best flat white in Rainbow Bay, serving the industrial district. Oh, I'm getting coffee. Known for hot baristas, nut milks, and free grounds. That she's a local cafe. Also get you a puppuccino. Took a little while, but I eventually found the cafe. We're about halfway through our slot as well. In this raid train. In about an hour and a half, we'll be raiding out to... I wonder if they're live. I always like looking. I like to see what people are playing before we, like, chill, you know? Oh, thank goodness I don't need to hear my own voice. It's a lovely thing. I'm assuming they're gonna switch games. They're playing Dark Souls 3, which I think would be so funny if they just play through their entire slot. I would actually thrive. Everyone is modest, barely distinguishable from the surrounding units. Only on the small sign declares the place to be a cool story, Baru. Much races around the block. It makes people fill the sidewalk from bearded to bespectacled hipsters and well-dressed professionals. There's a few tables dotted around the pavement, though most are taken up by people sitting sideways, as if they were royalty riding into the village on their white steed, or more likely awaiting their takeaway orders. Just as I step towards the door, piercing sound splits through the air. How to tell where it's coming from or what it is. Is that a squeak toy? Or 5 squeak toys? 5 very loud squeaky toys. Blocker's not pleased about the noise.
Gravy.
Gravy? Your gravy, good girl. The buff woman, having stepped away from the counter, quickly hops toward the curb and bends over. The poop's the hardest one. She scoops her immaculately groomed Pomeranian and kisses her on the forehead and pops her into her backpack. Guess I didn't see the dog amongst the hustle and bustle. That and it's tiny. I see you met Gravy. Sorry about the barking. She's just a little shy. Doesn't she get hot in there? Nope, check this out. It's the Pup Pack 3000 reinforced acrylic Doggo vision viewing station, 47 unique ventilation points, and built-in organic pheromone diffuser. This bad boy is the latest and greatest in pup accessories and is the perfect mobile home for the bestest of girls. Yep, that's you, Gravy. Yes, it is. Sorry, her name's Gravy. Ah, yeah, it's just a nickname, short for Gravedigger. Oh, lovely. Gravedigger? Of course, she doesn't look like a gravedigger to you. Gravy yips in agreement, then smiled broadly. Her small tongue out and proud. What about this little doggo? One squats down fast and holds out a hand to block her. Blocker licks her hand and bows their head for maximum pats. What a cutie. This is Blocker. I got him recently. It's very lovely to meet you, Blocker. Yes, it is. You'll be new in town if you're a recent adopter. What brought you out here? How you know? Nothing to do with mystical dog wizard or anything. Dog wizard? Nope. Nothing. I was so intrigued. Anyway, I should really get going. I have to get Gravy to daycare before my next meeting. See you around. Before I can respond, the woman power walks away, with Gravy yipping a friendly goodbye. Gravy looks pretty comfortable out there, doesn't she? I think Blocker's too big for me to do that, but I should get a backpack to see. Barely 30 seconds pass before the same one is veering around the corner and powering back towards me. I've seen you before. What? I remembered on Woofr, right? We got matched. Oh yeah, I didn't think you recognized me.
Hey, I'm Maribel, urban planner and Pomeranian lover.
Pomeranians are cute. She extends her hand to shake. It's distressingly sweaty. Guess she broke a sweat spinning back. Is that a Nintendo Switch that I'm playing with? Yeah. Was there a Switch on the screen? So I'm meeting you. We should meet again and get to know each other better. I swear I'm not always this much in a rush. Let's exchange emails.
Gotta keep moving.
Of course, I'll be in touch. Will jogs away once more, leaving me with the email address scribbled on the back of a piece of paper. Yeah. Yeah. A Switch. It looks like a receipt for one protein bar. For $10. Seems like a world of fun, huh? Crouched down, pet Blocker, steadily wiping away sweat-covered palm on his fur. I guess she keep on moving. I'm not gonna use all my energy this week, huh? Unless other things pop up. Arts District Market, known for bully sticks and tarot readings. Oh, it looks like everything has good reviews here. My protein bar costs $10. Yo, the one that they be getting. Oh man, Blocker, bro. Rainbow Bay is your cross market. I can't wait to see this. Step from the street to a broad cobbled square with a large monolith in the center. Scattered around the square are all manners of independent stalls. From gourmet hot dogs to scented candles. You're fine, buddy. Just about every niche of handcrafted goods seem to be offered. All this just a few blocks away from my apartment. What space is left between the stalls seems to be largely filled with people, slowly drifting out of the square. Fortune favors no one. I'm assuming it's there. Because it says tarot, yo. Everyone seems content when they take their time, while shopkeepers seem to be happy to have lengthy conversations. Alright, what's on this? Something cream, $8. Handle with care. Last call for gourmet bully sticks. Only one left. If your dogs to chew, then you should choose this treat. Chew treats, huh? Has a sound blocker. Oh, a blocker. Blocker. Alright, let's get your first bully stick. We're in it for a treat, though. We know where it comes from. Well, hello there, youngin'. Care to try, treat your little pupper there to our gourmet bully stick? These are 100% organic, handcrafted, bespoke, non-GMO, gluten-free, ketogenic, meaty chews for your special friend. What about human grade? Not part of it. Sounds great. What exactly is this? It's a stick of a particular cut of meat. Like steak? Not quite. Better off not knowing. Who are you? Oh god, it's so stressful trying to get that poop in there. Why is this a description of anyone? A comically short woman with a high ponytail. No! Slightly upturned nose stands behind me. Sitting patiently by her side is an exquisitely groomed dog with impossibly thick white fur. It also holds its mouth closed over a handle of a paper bag, emblazoned with the logo Arts and Witchcraft. So the money people in the crowd overhearing your conversation, and the owner of one very true happy is Samoyed. Samoyeds are so cute. I love them. Would love a fresh bully stick. I got here first. It's mine, if you don't mind. I feel like comically short is so rude to describe anyone. I actually wanted this for my dog. Or who? Bro, you need to learn to wait in line. Seriously. Can't you change your mind? Like, I've been working really hard lately, and it'll mean a lot if I get her this. I was here first. The short one huffs. Frowning, looking to the side, as if she's thinking of a response. Is she even that short? She doesn't look short, does she? Spends a long and comfortable minute pouting before she, letting a resigned sigh pass. You're right. Go ahead, it's all yours. Come on, Laika. Oh. Maybe we could get some gourmet peanut butter. The way that I personally am like, can I go with you, Astrid, for some gourmet peanut butter? I probably thank her when it marches away. Her posture portrays grace and physique as I watch her leave. Sorry about that. Okay, Astrid's one of our best customers. She should be a little uptight sometimes. You're the first here, though, so this is rightfully yours. Thanks for the validation. And the bully stick. Of course, you have to still have to pay for it, though. Right. I pay for the bully stick and please shuffle out. You want your treat now? Here you go. Soon the treat is in Blocker's mouth. He turns away and starts pulling on the leash. Where are we going? Blocker is leading us to the other dog to give it back, huh? That leads me across the other side of the market. Or the same short woman from before sitting on a bench sipping a fresh pressed juice from a nearby stall. Zoid, who's since put down the paper bag, sees Blocker coming from a distance and stands up eagerly. She doesn't lead them inside, but lets out a short, excited bark. With Astrid watching curiously, Blocker prints up to the Samoyed, drops the bully stick at her feet. What? Blocker, that was for you. You want to share it?
Oh,
Wow, we've always met lots of dogs, but this is our first. I guess Blocker and Laika might be like to be friends. I think that my dog has more like Doggo Riz than my character will ever have Riz-wise. Bro. Bro. Yeah. I think we got off on the wrong foot.
I'm Astrid Brooks, figure skater.
The Winter Olympics are coming. I love watching figure skating and curling. I don't really watch the Summer Olympics, but I do like watching those. Astrid extends a hand, which I cautiously shake. Her grip is pressing firm in her. Shake firmer yet. I just moved here and I'm a photographer of sorts.
Oh,
Sort of. What does that mean? Wait, I wouldn't actually describe yourself as that, bro. Well, I'm sort of a hobbyist right now. Hopefully I'll pick up some gigs, but I just moved here. More conviction, you are a photographer, and you will pick up those gigs. I like your optimism. Not optimism, it's determination. Everything in life is just what you put into it, you know? Anyway, you should come and see Laika and I practice sometime. We're at the skating rink most days. There's a skating rink? Sure is. It's Olympic level, too. There's a gym there and everything. To get ready for practice now, actually. And bye, and thanks again for the bully stick. And really, don't look at what it's made of. No, I was going to in the next ad break. I definitely was actually going to do that. If you want to look it up more, I was going to.
I've gotta go.
See you around. A bit odd, but I think I like her. Might have to look around the market before I move on. Come on. Or at the last hangout. Felix Green. This library has the first bad review we've seen in this game. Authoritarian librarian, and at least he's dog friendly. The library, huh? Guess this guy must read a lot. Here's the imaginally named Rainbow Bay Library. Kind of surprised that dogs are allowed in here, even for Rainbow Bay. I mean, it's a library. I wonder if a dog started. Oh no. No one seems to have noticed. I guess everyone in this town used to hearing dogs all the time. Relieved to avoid making a scene, I wait him up before awarding Blocker silence with a treat. Good boy. This is a library. Keep quiet. Also fair. You're wearing the Leon Kennedy fit. Wait, what? Why am I blushing to that, bro? A library, you know? Books? People come here to read or get peace and quiet. It's not a place to have a conversation with your dog. Look at the abrupt young man up and down. I recognize him from Woofr. I think his name is Felix. His hair is styled back. Not much, to seem pristinely groomed. More like he's desperately trying to make it look effortless. His tight black shirt betrays a well-sculpted torso. Large... I'm staring at this man's titties, apparently, my character. Large pectorals, further framed by two straps in brown leather, which wrap around his back. Oh. There we go. Below his armpit sits two holsters. Fortunately, devoid of firearms. Oh, that is a fortunately. An identification tag hangs from his belt. It's a little too far for me to read. All I did was praise him. So, do it quietly. Sorry, officer, I don't want any trouble. Officer? Are you not a cop? I work here. You're a librarian? Why the holsters? This one's for my phone. A fit check. From my character, I'm just like, ooh. Ooh. I'm not gonna make it. I made it. Yo, let's go. That's my phone. Others for treats. For yourself? No, they're from Mulder. He's around here somewhere. Felix turns around, puts the tip of his thumb and forefinger in his mouth and gives a sharp whistle. Bro, that is louder than me talking to my dog. Weapon of being quiet? I'm a librarian. So, oh my, I don't want to talk to this man. My character was right when he called him a cop. Oh no! Before I can complain, a large, albeit lithe, German Shepherd comes bounding from between the bookshelves and stops immediately by Felix's side.
Mulder. Here, boy.
True his explanation, Felix pulled a small treat from his left holster and feeds it to Mulder. Oh, he's so well behaved. It's pretty young. We're doing Claws Academy right now. Hold on. So there's a lot of training. Us too. It's Blocker, by the way. Blocker steps to the ground and turns away from Mulder. Mostly doesn't want to say hi. Probably for the best. This is an ideal environment for two untrained dogs. Blocker shuffles behind my legs and stares at the door. Probably right. Maybe we could hang out sometime and give them a chance to become friends. Well, that could be good. If you wanted, I guess. I could show you around the gym sometime, maybe. I'm not allowed in gyms. A lie. I have to buy some activewear. Like exercise. I want that one. Like exercise. like exercise? Well, yeah, what else? I mean, I'm new. Maybe there's a sleeping gym that I haven't seen yet. A sleeping gym? A gym, instead of treadmills, there are beds. Instead of cross trainers, there are beds. Instead of locker rooms, there are showers, there are... beds? Actually, I was gonna say baths with scented candles and calming music. I think you're shopping a hotel. Oh, this sounds lovely. It's like Blocker's the only one who needs training. Well, I should get back to work. These books won't put themselves on the shelves. It's nice meeting you. I never told you my name. Oh yeah, I recognized you from Woofr. So I guess you know how to contact me. No way. Bye. Or say anything further. Felix ducks into the office behind the front desk with Mulder and Toad door swinging comically behind him. So the premise of this game is that you are adopting a doggo and you have a dating app that lets you meet other singles that also have doggos. That's the premise of the game, yeah. I'm definitely not here for books. I mean, who reads? I don't know what my character does. My character is like, I don't work out, I don't read, I don't really... Oh, I love the flags in this town! Yo, peak the flat. Yo, I know you're saying that to like the description of the game, but I would love to walk into a whole town that looks like this. In all this city, there's so much left to explore. For now, I think it's time to rest our weary feet and pause. Energize his feet as we make our way through the streets of the art district. So when we're ready for naps, when we get home, looking around, the art district seems to be winding down for the day. A few cafes are closing up, and there's less of hustle and bustle. The sun casts along shadows in the streets with stripes of dark brown and gold. Still, some of the residents are lounging outside bars, basking in the late afternoon sun with their dogs. Others are simply drifting through transient, but not in a hurry. Cease. As I wander along, feel a sharp tug on the end of Blocker's leash. We're on to see Blocker's rooted in place in front of the shop, staring alert. What is it? Eyes wandered upwards towards small, indistinct sign hanging in an otherwise blacked out window. Boxit's Tavern and Bar. Oh, the radio show. You gonna go in, Blocker? Blocker shows up to the door and gently polishes the glass. So I guess that's a yes. No idea what I'm about to discover, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be like anything from New York. I don't know why they wouldn't be able to use New York, but... Ooh. Aquarium going on. As I pull the door open, light spills in for the most completely dark room, save for the low orange light filling the space and the rest of the shop. It's almost uncomfortably hot in here. I don't think there's a single window open. Not sure they're open. Somebody complains. Blocker shuffles forward, sniffing the ground like a bloodhound on the hunt. I follow Blocker through the shop, which is clearly neither a tavern or bar. We wandered through the aisles of glass enclosures, housing all manners of curious creatures. There reckons a few of them: chinchillas, tree frogs, hedgehogs. Beyond that, there's an assortment of hamsters, fish, lizards, and a snake! It's okay, it's behind the glass. What, when my character is afraid of snakes? I love snakes. Let's adopt a snake. And what is this place?
Welcome.
Welcome to my humble abode. Ah! Why is this everything in this shop trying to give me a heart attack? Sitting behind me is an impish woman wrapped tightly in layers, more layers than I can fathom. Amongst her ginger locks and the fur of her hood's two small birds, each of opposite to another. One brightly colored, another one more monotone. Calm now? Yes. Great. Welcome to Fox's Tavern and Bar. Cornucopia of obscure pets and pet accessories. I'm Fox. Is this a pet shop? If everyone adopt from the clinic here. Well, this is obviously not Doggo time, right? That's right. I mostly sell exotic animals. You don't sell dogs? No, you should adopt a dog, not buy one. Yeah, I'm not looking for one. I was just wondering. Blocker doesn't want a new friend? How did you... He said his name just a moment ago. Oh, right. Wait. Anyway, actually getting ready to close the shop for the day. Is there anything I can help you with? So you don't actually buy exotic pets. Why it's so dark in here? This is neither a tavern or a bar. This is not a tavern or a bar. That's not a question. Touché, Fox. Touché. To answer your question that you didn't actually ask, it's a tavern and bar for animals. They come here and stay with me. I feed them, listen to their woes, and tend to their aching hearts. Tell me that doesn't sound like a tavern and or bar. Huh. Do you offer that same service? Bro. Do you offer free therapy? Bro, that's what my character is asking?
Nope.
As you should. You should get paid for that. Pity. Why is it so dark in here? So they're awake in the daytime? Who? Them. Our sisters to the glass enclosures around us. Everyone as part of the store is nocturnal. Well, not everyone. You don't count. Oh. Ouch. She has birds on her shoulders? Do you think I wouldn't be aware of that? Colorful one is Melanie and the other one's Phoebe. They're lovebirds. Oh, they're together? I mean, they're literally lovebirds. But yes, they're together. Cute. You want to buy exotic pets? You mean? I wasn't gonna ask it because, like, the way that was phrased honestly sounded rude. Does anyone actually buy exotic pets? But I had to ask all the questions. It's the world's most dog-friendly city, right? Why would anyone buy a chinchilla? Maybe they like chinchillas. I love chinchillas. You ever, like, pet a chinchilla, guys? That's the softest fur you'll ever feel, bro. And they're so cute. They just, like, hop around. I suppose. I also sell designer pet accessories. Like leashes? Some leashes, yeah. I see them? No. What does that mean? Oh. Do I recognize you? Oh no, is this a pickup line? No, I swear there's something familiar about you. I don't recognize you, sorry. Maybe I saw you online. Can I view my app? I cannot view my, Woofr. Although I do need to feed Doggo. I mean, I saw you online? Small city, you probably saw me on the streets. Wait, your voice! Oh no. You're the animal expert! Fox Ainsworth! You're on that radio! Parents are Steph and Terry Ainsworth, the zookeepers, right? You caught me. Fox Ainsworth, Primo Bay's local wildlife expert and bird law prodigy. And yes, they're my parents. Next question. I don't think I have any more questions. Great. Feel free to come by if you need something. Now, I need to go home. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. I just followed Blocker. Blocker must have good taste. Look after each other. I can tell he's special. Yes, ma'am?
Bye-bye now.
But seriously, leave. Right. Home at last. Oh, me too, Blocker. Me too. Been so busy lately. I think we deserve an early night. There's some really cool people around here. Why don't you say we invite them all over? Hell, don't lick me? I'll take it as a yes, though. Let's give it a few weeks and send invitation. But first, we should try another training session. Are you ready? I need to feed my dog. Can I? Where's my satiation level, but like plus? Is that like not an option? Wait. I can't feed my dog. We're doing this? Oh no. Oh no. I know I could like feed them like in the after event thing, but I need more trust and smarts. Do I need energy? Hold up. No, I need hygiene and satiation. I need food and clean. Which I see I cannot get here. Alrighty. Snack time. Doggy daycare. Walkies and talkies. Employ a dog. Dog park party. Let's have a dog park party. I'm gonna have a puppy paddle. Let's advocate for adoption. Let's have a sprinkler party. And then I do need to boost your trust. So one of these. I'm posting more pictures of you on social media. Alright, let's go. Within 5 minutes, Blocker was in a butt-sniffing circle. They smelled some new friends. Blocker convinced the local surfer to let him hang 10. Cowabunga. Oh, let's go! I can't wait to see what was in this thing that they said not to look it up. Bully stick. What is it made of? Ain't no, why is it called that? That's so funny. Don't look what it's made of. Only people who are like here or not in odds can hear, but yeah, the bully sticks are apparently made out of bull penis, which is really funny. Ain't no way. I should put it in the schedule again so everyone can see it and check it out. Alright, we have roughly an hour left of our slot here as well. So I'll probably play for another like 40 to 45 minutes and then get ready to peace out. Can I just say, I really appreciate our actual main character in this. A lot of times whenever I play like a dating sim game, or games that have like romance options, the characters can be like not great. I think our character is really funny in this. Everyone make sure to check out that schedule for everyone participating in this raid train. We'll be raiding out here again in roughly an hour. In which I really just want the person that we're raiding into to be playing Dark Souls. I want that like in my heart of hearts. That they just play Dark Souls through this slot. Bro. They should play Dark Souls, but I think I think it'll be so funny. I don't think they are, because they haven't tried they're gonna change it, but still. Alright, let's lock in again. Walker got adopted by another single. There's a such thing as being too cute. Lock yourself in the sprinkler and use it as a massage machine. Alright, we got more likes on social media, everyone. You're trying to complete Dark Souls 1? Yo, I hope you would do. We'll be playing Dark Souls and all of the Dark Souls games whenever they go on sale on Steam. They just have not since June. Alright, bro needs food. Alright, now I need hygiene and energy. I'm gonna clean your ears. That's not your right ear, that's your left ear. That's your left ear! No! My right, my right. Rise and shine, it's week 3. So the first week was like our introductory week. Oh, there's a lot going on now. Oh, what's my mailbox? Hello. Hi, good friend. Please contact me if you would like to change your life. Respond only if you're the owner of this email address. And 50k, please. I have a life change opportunity when it's worthwhile. Do not delete this, or else you will die in 7 days. Oh, lovely. The good old days. Ever wanted a squirrel but bigger? Oh boy, howdy, I got a deal for you. Today we have a buy one, get one deal on groundhogs. Groundhogs are the biggest cousins of squirrels, otherwise known as woodchucks. They are known for digging holes, burrows, up to 6 feet deep. So, you could have— I was gonna say that! You could dig a grave? Because most graves are 6 feet deep. Your pet's groundhog will most likely sleep all through the winter. So make sure you have a huge savings on pet food. Thanks for signing up for Paul's Academy. We hope that you're having a great time caring for your new best friend forever. This is a courtesy email from the team of Paw Prince Pet Care Center to remind you that the blocker is due for the check-in in the next 3 weeks. During this check-in, we'll assess how your dog's training is going and where your friend is sitting compared to the other pups. Is your life insured? It should be. Oh, lovely. Hold up. Are you feeling down or out on your luck? The news really getting to you lately? Never fear, because obelisk? Life insurance. There's always a higher being looking out for you. What is obelisk life insurance, I hear you ask? Why, it's everything you need and more. Protect yourself from the threat of suddenly dying on a toilet. I'm sure your family has something to remember you by when that inevitably happens. Oh, lovely. And rest assured that your body won't just be added to a pile somewhere, but buried in a large hole, all by itself. That raises the questions about sustainability. Oh my goodness, this game is wild. Rest assured that your body won't be added to a pile somewhere, but buried in a large hole by itself. That raises questions about the sustainability of land use and burial sites. When the news is frightening and the belt is tightening, Obelisk keeps your smile widening. I have personal time. My doggo's stats at. I would want to boost your smarts, which is an option. And who can we hang out with? Is anyone new? Nope. No. 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 So we've met everyone. I'm gonna go hang out with the lawyer. The one that was not, like, rude and rizzing, I guess? Locally brewed craft beer and cocktails served alongside karaoke and live performances. Let's go. As soon as I'm in the cafe, I spot Anders sitting at the bar, nursing one of those tiny espresso cups. Who actually drinks short black espresso? My character judging me personally? I love a good shot of espresso. Oh, I recognize that barking anywhere. How are you this fine afternoon, Blocker? Anders looks up at me as I pull the stool beside him. Come here often? I'm still new here. I don't really go anywhere often yet. What about you? I didn't think karaoke be your jam. They don't make Braille karaoke, no. They have a few favorites I know by heart. Like, Banjo V's. Oh my. Lizard on a chair. I cannot believe. I also prefer to come here when it's quiet. I mean, what do you think about karaoke? It's fun for everyone. It's fine, but I don't really sing. I like that. I'm a great singer. I like to see other people have fun, though.
I'll need to see more evidence.
I'm sure you're more than capable of making some lovely... What is this dude? No! Oh, thank you so much for the follow. We were last follow, so in case anyone wants to stay in Lurkville, but thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure you're more than capable of making some lovely sounds. It's kind of, you to spare our ears. Some others could take notes. Woof, who's wrong to Anders? Still, I think he complimented me. I think. No, he did. I need to smarts. I've spent some personal time. Yeah! Step 1. Hide a treat in one of the 3 cups while Blocker watches. Step 2. Rearrange the cups quickly. Step 3. Watch in horror as Blocker knocks over all 3 cups to get a treat. Technically, he did solve that puzzle. I feel like... Is this back at the library? Or is he not? Oh, he's at the clinic. Okay, just hanging out in the business district. Arts district again. Oh, we can just go hang out with Sasha at the, at our apartments. And then the bar and tavern. Oh, okay, I got you. They are halfway there, though. Lizard's on a chair, of course. Alright, Felix. I'm here for everyone else at this place. Well, it seems like it was a false alarm. Well, that's a relief. Mulder actually ate any chocolate, and it was in a enough to do more than, well, you have a nose. I'm really sorry about that. I should say I wasn't used to it. Is that what that smell is? Oh, hey, it won't be much longer. Thanks for your help, Jade. I'll make sure not to leave the chocolate out again. That's for the best. Sorry he ruined your matcha cheesecake chocolate. That's fine, I don't really need it. Matcha? I'm more of a fan of... oh my god. I'm a big fan of nuts, of course. Salted caramel fudge mousse supreme, dark like my soul. I'm gonna go salted caramel fudge mousse supreme. A Dark Souls reference? It could be. Of the way they put mousse, fudge, and caramel in every bite.
Oh god!
It sounds like way more sugar than I'm used to. After you visit the dentist. Oh, my character would be like, the dentist? I'm sure you stay on top of your health if you're eating that kind of chocolate so much. I thought I was answering an internet question about chocolate, not having my diet on the stand. Bro, I feel like they're judging me. I feel like everyone I've just talked to is judging me as Sasha. Oh, whoopsie. Hi! Fancy seeing you here. I was gonna take Marshmallow to the park for walkies and fetchies, but it's raining. Marshmallow cranes his head to eyeball Sasha excitedly. Sounds like a pretty mild response, but I guess he can't move too much. Archie loves the apartment, but loves when the zoomies strike and it's time to go outside. Jog with my dog? I have, I think. Have I not? Take that in the options. I'm not really sure if we can go to park. Any ideas? Apartment Ninja Warrior. Why don't you turn your apartment into an obstacle course? Ugh. Oh, we can make cute little hurdles for Marcy to jump over. Marshmallow yips in approval. Sacha does too. Alright. My social time with Doggo? Or my trust time with Doggo? My doggo do be trusting me, no? Yeah, my doggo do be trusting. Alright, we have Maribel, Robin, or I like Astrid. Astrid's chillin'. The South Shore Promenade is more or less empty. Most people working in the room are very stuck in their offices for their late morning meetings. Breaking the relative silence in the street is Astrid, pounding the pavement with Laika and singing, yelling, loudly, vocally expressing herself. The dog days are... Oh, spotted. Astrid pulls her earbuds from her ears. Oh, hey, not usually people along the promenade this time of day. You, have you been staying there long? I love that song. You heard. You should sing more than that. It's just hard to sing when you're running. You're great. Besides, look, you're having fun, and that's worth a lot. It's very nice of you to say. Maybe do karaoke sometime. Bro, I directly just said that I, like, don't do karaoke. My doggo's smarts need to go up for sure. Everything else is fine. Alright, give me that pup flicks and chill. Sit and stare. Puppuccino. Oh, yes. Work the runway. Fashion. And then you to jog. I can jog. There we go. And like we can also walkies and talkies. And then we're gonna get a puppuccino to round up the day there. Oh yes, the werewolf transformation. Blocker didn't want to remove his jacket after the very first outfit. That was a short runway. Blocker tried to weave between your legs. while running, but otherwise kept at a pace. I got into a friendly barking match with the local Frenchie on the way home. And then the Puppuccino. Level 3 in manners, sociability 2. Only smarts needs to be leveled up into 1. Should work on that again. You're hungry. And you need energy. Alright, more wet food. I am bathing this dog weekly. That's so much. I would say like monthly is the vibe. How are you doing today? We're chilling. We're part of the For the Pups raid train. Spreading awareness for an International Assistance Dog Week and also Canine Companions. We'll be raiding out here in about 40 minutes. But we're playing a cute little doggo game. Definitely different vibes than our usual vibes. For sure. But this game's been a lot of fun. I need energy hydration. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hose down my dog. Well, let's go. I'm glad to hear it. Energy, mood, and hygiene. Honestly, yeah. Oh god. I fouled to dry my dog. The sounds are still going. There we go. Oh, it's my inbox now. Woofr dating tip. When you're looking for love, it can be hard to make things stick. Sending each other memes is one way to flirt, but when it comes to courting cuties you met on Woofr, there's no better way of spending quality time face to face. So go on and get out there and engage in as many encounters with your would-be beau as possible. Who knows? If you say the right thing, you might even be on the fast track to Date City. Date City's not a plural place. Of course. Are your teeth in danger? Does someone tell them about the, like, excessive amount of sugar my character eats? We've just even been to see the Smile High Club for some time. Dental hygiene is vitally important, particularly in these dangerous, unprecedented times. 63% of people over 25 report a big drop in bite strength and tooth solidity year to year. 30% of women say the biggest concern in the decade is chewing and chew-related activities. 1 or 2 respondents in a recent survey have dreams about their teeth falling out and started a revolution in a small island nation. Come see us immediately. We owe it to you at your mouth. Sign up to our new Red Alert plan. Get 10% off your first drilling. Oh, bro. Memes. We love memes. A first date with Astrid? No. It's not gonna be like that with us, you know. We're just gonna chill. Anders? Oh.
Hey there.
Hi, bro. Hemingway and I are just on the way back to the office. You should stop by. Keep that in mind. While I have you, I was thinking of taking Hemingway to do something special for his birthday. I don't know, suppose you have any ideas? Spa day, steak dinner, birthday party. I think a spa day would be lovely. A facial with cucumbers and everything? Yes. But no, get him groomed. Take him to a Reiki specialist. You know, the works. Not a bad idea. I've never thought of that. Amber seems pretty pleased with that. Nice. Alright, where am I taking my dog now? Manner. Wait, hold on. I needed. I don't need any of those for my dog right now, do I? I need smarts. Ooh. Alright, Felix, what's going on? You also stay at our apartment complex?
Here, boy.
We're going home. Pussy stands on top of the stairs. Struggling as Mulder pulls the lead excitedly. He glances up as I approach. Hey. I can't really talk right now. I'm meant to be here. Mulder followed someone downstairs and he caught Blocker's scent. Maybe it's playtime. Ever due for a play date? Oh, I never really considered that. We should let them play sometime. I should go and see you. Next time you lose control of Mulder? Shut up. Felix blushes, picks Mulder up in his arms and rushes out. Felix seems to be in a hurry, but at least he was keen for that play date. Not Astrid. Let's go talk to Maribel. Come and have coffee with me and Gravy, which I love that Gravy's actual name is Gravedigger. Gravy's having a puppuccino. I ordered it, but I can shout you and Blocker a treat. What's the puppo like? What's a puppuccino? My dog has had several. It's one of those popular drinks in Rainbow Bay. Not for humans, though. I mean, it's okay for humans. Puppuccino is basically a lactose-free milk film. Oh. Because lactose-free won't upset their tum. Plus, it's mostly air anyway. It's a little treat. I'll have one puppuccino, please, and a hot chocolate for me. Coming right up. But it never ceases to amaze the dog friendliness. Alright, now it's time to spend quality time with my doggo. Social time! Blocker is stopped in his tracks on the way home and a Great Dane starts approaching the footpath. The large dog got close. He crouched down and sniffed around Blocker before carrying on without incident. Blocker seems a little more confident. And fitness. I just don't need manners right now. It's the highest thing we have. I like to start our day with a big hug, some wet food, and bikies, and then a nice one-on-one dog reiki session. Giving Blocker all that good chakra. Solid. Alright, we need to hone in on smarts. I don't know how my dog's not getting all the smarts, because, like, we keep doing all of this stuff for it. Get a puppuccino again. Work that runway again, bro. Alright, what have we not done? I just don't want to do anything that takes this one. I just don't want to do that one. I don't need anyone to look after my dog. Employ a dog? Yeah, let's do that. Let's garden. Just garden, you know? Blocker's play dead, a little too convincing. You might have yourself a budding film star in your hands. Yes, the puppuccino. Like the jacket. Blocker worked that reflector like an absolute champ and only chewed on it a little bit. Blocker let you, you probably let Blocker bury some treats in the garden for later. You're sure no one will notice. Solid level up there. My dog is starving. Cannot let that happen. Honestly, bro, I need to feed my dog more. I need a like big boost to hygiene, bro. Okay, hold on. Alright, more food. After I just brush your teeth. I'm sure that will taste amazing. Although, like, dog toothpaste is typically like horrendously scented and like, hey Busby, how's it going? So he's brushed our doggo's teeth. Have fun. Oh, thank you. We'll peace out here in roughly 30 minutes. I'm gonna on Busby if you're not already. Where's my cursor? There it is. I swear I can spell. But like dog toothpaste is like gravy flavored, like, and then it smells like dog food, like, but like in the worst way possible too. I'm just like, oh no. You're getting another can of wet food, bro. It's pretty good stats there. Rise and shine, it's week 5. Is it my dog testing week? My first date with Anders Hamilton. Wow. And also Felix Green. Wow. And also Astrid Brooks. Wow. We can't candle this. Fellow candle lover, we have a problem. There's too many candles. Following our deal with Big Wick Energy and the Candlebury Tales Battle Wax is a huge stock overflow. We got so many candles, we could throw a birthday party for God. Oh, sure. There are candles coming out of our ears, which is so perfect considering all the wax is wax in there. Did you know that candles are actually made from the rendered fat of a living creature? Oh, it can be made. You can actually make human candles. Not that we do that. Please come and buy some. I was aware. What's that? Like, there's like, I'm trying to think of there's like the horror movies. I mean, this is a thing that's typical also. They like make, I'm thinking of a specific thing where all the candles and whatnot are literally made out of like humans. Movie. Hold on. Movie where all the candles are made out of people. No, of course, the House of Wax. It would be exactly that, of course. Lovely. Here at Obelisk Media, we know you want to get the most important news updates so you and your family can stay informed. That's why we've launched Obelisk News Network, a 24/7 news and opinions broadcast system. News stories are filtered through our algorithms to make sure you only learn about relevant events, and you can cater then to your specific interests. Don't want to hear about war? No problem. Just set it on peaceful mode. Not a big fan of the politics. I was going to say police, bro. Slide reference relevance to 0 when you're bothered by the world's problems ever again. Just because your house is on fire doesn't mean you can't get a nice, relaxing sleep in. Obelisk News Network, eyes on what we know you want to know. What's your favorite way to stay up to date with what's going on outside? A warm hug in a cold world. Thomas is your friend. I think that we're having our last ad of the stream coming up soon. And then we'll be rating out in like 25 minutes. And wait. I really want Vivian to be playing. Yeah, there we go. I really want them to be playing Dark Souls for their slime roll. I also will chill. Let me just last edge of stream, everyone. Before doing anything. Alright. For my doggo events, I need... Ooh, the smarts. That's the one I needed, right? Yes. I also had saved in a bit. I'm gonna do that while we have time here. Ain't no save here. Now there is. And trust. I should definitely get the smarts on him. And then we can talk to Anders, Astrid. These are like not date things. We just like talk to them, which I'm chilling with. Alright, let's get our doggo in some smart training. Turns out, if you get deep enough into Dogwood Gardens, they have all sorts of fences and obstacles. Took Blocker a little while to figure it out, but the mental exercise did him good. Hey, let's go. Alright, Anders, come here. Locally owned restaurant boasting the gastronomic exploration of nutrition and flavor. Oh. Alright, I still have Anders' card. Wonder if he wants to get a bite. Oh, we get burgers. I don't think that's what Anders wants. Hey Anders! Do you have plans tonight? Then you look about to. What do you have in mind? Hold on. What's full of meat and perfectly cased in 2 tasty buns? Don't ask Anders that. I'm listening. Don't ask him that. Burgers. Ah. No, Anders wants something else. Actually, I can get us seats at Remain Empire tonight. I'm sure you'll love the food. Do they have burgers? They're better than that. You'll see. I have no idea what Anders expects me to eat, but we'll find out. Pat combo. Remain Empire. Way to make a restaurant sound simultaneously healthy and threateningly imperialistic. The dialogue in this game is so funny. I wonder if they invade and conquer other restaurants or capture chefs to battle each other to the death. Oh my god. I really hope they don't only serve salads. The restaurant itself is on the edge of South Shore in the Arts District. It's far enough from the bows of South Shore to escape nightlife without losing too much visibility from the local office buildings. Step forth into the street. General, jazz music tickles my ears and small bells jingle above the door. Before even a chance to take in the place, a waitress dressed in a smart waistcoat greets me. Good evening. Will you be dining alone? No, I'm meeting someone. Anders? Just face lightens up with recognition. Oh, you're Mr. Hamilton's guest. Please follow me. Your dog, too. Mr. Hamilton, huh? Lucker and I follow the waitress to the back of the restaurant. Past a number of tables intimately illuminated by centerpieces and arranged candles. He is a lawyer, guys! If he wants to pay for everything, we let it happen. As we near the kitchen, I finally see Anders. He sits at a large table with Hemingway resting at the side of his chair and a glass of wine in his hand. The table itself is situated right by the kitchen. Despite the size, it's only set up for 2 guests. Your guest has arrived. Oh, I'm so glad you could make it. Anders stands up and takes 3 precise steps towards me. Smiles softly and places one hand on my upper arm. It's warm. This place is fancy. Oh, I told you you'd like it. I feel like I might be a little too underdressed. Really? I couldn't tell. Really? Oh, wait, right. You're wearing a fragrance at least, aren't you? I like it. Oh, you also- okay. This goes both ways then. My character was like aggressively sniffing Anders when we first met him, so it goes both ways here. Oh, it's cheap, but thanks. He doesn't need to know I stopped at his supermarket on the way here and rubbed 3 different magazine samples on my body. Oh, wait. Anders gestures towards the only other set place on the table, immediately next to where he'd been sitting. Our seats face into the kitchen, giving clear view of various chefs hard at work. By the window, I could see a wizened woman carefully plating the dishes I wouldn't be able to begin describing as food. Do you know what you care to drink tonight? I recommend the wine pairings. I'll go with that then. I can't even see a menu. Which just nods and leaves Anders and I to ourselves and, the dogs. This is the chef's table. So throughout the night, the chef will grace us with dishes of her choosing, and we may be so lucky to hear a bit about the food from the chef herself. It's really the most authentic way to experience restaurant cuisine now. It's about so much more than just the process of putting food in your body. There's a story behind every piece. Are there burgers? Do you have any good burger stories? Well, I mean, I think this story's gonna be more abstract than just being about burgers. Maybe she'll tell the story in the form of a burger? I'm not sure I've ever seen a burger leave that kitchen. First time for everything. My character has, again, negative riz, everyone. After a short moment, the waitress returns with a near empty glass and almost clear liquid and, 2 plates of, well... To start tonight, we have a medley of herb gels with nasturtium, leaf, and green tomato sorbet. Our wine pairing is a local dry Riesling? I don't alcohol. With bright citrus bouquet and notes of mild spice. Enjoy your meal. I have no idea what this is. How do I start to eat this? You already were thinking it. Eating however you'd like. Everything on the plate is edible. Even this leaf? Of course. It's... nasturtium? It should be crisp and slightly peppery. Alright. Oh, it's pretty nice. I'll try that with the sorbet and one of the herb gels. Whoa. Is that a good sound? That tastes like spring. Take that as a yes. It takes me a minute to clear my plate of the few dollops of gel and sorbet. I finish it off with 1 swig of wine and left to drain the mostly dry glass. To my side, Anders gently pokes around the plate with his knife, occasionally bringing it to his mouth to taste each element. There's a tenderness in the way he moves, as if each microscopic movement is done with full consideration. I catch myself staring at the corner of his mouth curled up around the tip of his knife. I can feel you staring. Thank you. It was very apparent. Well, I'm sorry. You seem to be like you're enjoying yourself. I always do. You should try the wine if you haven't. I chugged it. Sure. Drink it all in one gulp, huh? Maybe. Next course, I'll show you how to taste wine if you'd like. Besides drinking it? Precisely. He finishes his plate, and before long, the witch returns with an assistant, clear our dishes away before he places down more food in front of us. And now for a second course, we have... Bro, this place is too rich for me. I don't know what any of this is. Scallops and pickled watermelon rinds, golden beetroot and garden sorrel. Oh, with this we have youthful Sauvignon Blanc, sourced from the vineyards just 15 kilometers south of Rainbow Bay, exhibiting a natural flinty minerality and an aroma of fresh blossoms. You definitely made up some of those words. Shall I show you to taste the wine then? Alright. Don't expect much, though. I'm sure you can put much more than you're giving yourself credit for. Now, pick up the glass by the stems, swirl it gently, that swirl puts more wine on the walls of the glass and helps it evaporate. So you smell more of the finer notes. Next, bring it to your nose and inhale gently. Your nose should be more or less inside the glass. Alright, this feels ridiculous. Don't worry, I'm not watching. Very funny. What do you smell? There's a sort of grapey aroma? Well, yes. What else? That's some wine! It's like the ground after it rains. Sounds horrible, but it smells like wet concrete. You're right, though. It's common for Sauvignon Blanc. Getting notes of cut grass and lime as well. It's quite herbaceous. Now take a sizable sip, swirl the wine in your mouth. I want you to feel it in every crevice. What is it? Sure. Swallow when you're ready. Uh-huh. Sure. And just think about what you taste. You might feel acidity along the sides of your tongue. You probably know some new aromas as well. What do you think? It's a bit acidic, but not too much. And I think I taste green pepper and lemon. Wonderful. There aren't any wrong answers. It's just how you perceive the wine. When you take the time to taste it properly, you really consider the flavors and craftsmanship behind it. Winemakers around these parts don't usually oak their Sauvignon Blanc, but I can teach you about oaking too when we get the red wine. Sure! Why not? Throughout the 7 courses, and it explains various wine notes and origins, with the waitress and chef both chiming in at various points. After an intricate dessert constructed of molded grapefruit mousse and ruby chocolate, Anders quietly pays the bill. Bro, he did pay all of it! Like, bro, he's rich. He's a lawyer. He surely can. Before we say goodnight, would it be great if I walked you home? I'd like that. I'm not sure I'm ready for the night to be over yet. Is that a pun? Mm-hmm. Because of Roman Empire? Let's not dwell on it. And as I step onward into the night, sticking to the main streets of the art district. You started walking me home? You don't live around here, do you? No, I have an apartment by the beach. Bro, he's just made of... He's just like every, like, rich, like, stereotype going on and, like, the ways that he's, like, going to... I live by the beach in the most expensive houses in town. I took you to the most expensive restaurant. That's fine. I'll catch an Uber later. Thanks! Of course. You're not cold, are you? It's a little bit chilly. Would you like my scarf? Flushed. Before I can respond, Anders has removed his scarf and offers it to me with his free hand. Stand still. Place the scarf around my shoulders and ties it loosely by my collarbones. Wow. It suits you. Not falling for those anymore, bro. Nope. Actually, I want to ask, how much can you see? I can see enough to know I'm very attracted to you. Oh, well, does that mean I can do the same things as anyone else? Oh my goodness. Bro. Or so I've been told. Like what? I love this protagonist. They're so funny. Why don't I show you? And there's immediately next to me. I stop below a streetlight, and his calloused fingertips find the curve in my jaw. Oh yes, I shouldn't talk badly about cooking though. Actually, he loves food. I forgot. Bro, he takes like cooking classes up in here. That's why he has the calloused hands. He takes one more step, closing the distance between us. His lips part inches just from mine, and his breath is warm, heavy. He hesitates, as if asking permission. Wordlessly, I push forward, pressing my lips against his. He takes the hint pretty quickly before his long fingers curl in my hair, while mine follow back into the small of his back. Lovely. Eyes are closed. I can feel him smiling. Is something funny? Anders chuckles softly, burying his face in my cheek before twisting his voice to make my own. A sort of grapey aroma. Still? Bro, wait, that was the second wine. I'd be surprised. Wait. we had 7 courses, so that was our second course. So we had 5 more courses after. You said no judging. No judging. You taste like wine. Is all. Right. Should probably get you home. Actually, this is my apartment. Thank you for a great night, bro. Of course, and you too. I'd like to do this again sometime. You have my number. Good night. I'll walk Blocker up to my apartment. Settle in for a quiet night. Can't wait to hear from Anders again. Well, let me walk my dog. My trust. Sure! Even in Rainbow Bay, I can't go over with Blocker. A couple of puzzle toys and some soothing music, and by the time I get home, Blocker was soothing peacefully in his crate. Of course. He was still glad I was home. Hey, bro. Alright, we probably can do one more session of, like, our picking activities. I don't know if we can hang out at the new one again, because that took a bit. We have, like, 5 more minutes before we need to, like, ramp everything up. Oh, it's my doggo test right now, no? Ooh. I need... nothing, really. Alright, what are we feeling? What are we feeling is a wrap-up activity. I was gonna watch the summer that Hikaru died, guys. Then I saw, like, it comes out weekly, and there's only 4 episodes out. Or maybe 5 now. I'm like, that's not enough. I wanna watch it in one go. So I was not pup flixing and chilling. No. Nice Star. Doggo the dog. Advocate for adoption. And I would have loved to get another puppuccino. I don't think any of these dialogues have changed. No. Okay. You are hangry. No, not allowed. Hold on. Now your hygiene's like not great, but like you actually still need more food. Let me take care of your hygiene first. You're untidy, cheerful, spirited. What's the double hygiene one? Oh, the brushing the teeth. I'm gonna hose my dog down. My dog is clean. They're nourished. My dog needs more food. Chew this dog bone. Ecstatic and full. Let's go. Rise and shine. It's week 6, and we're probably gonna save the game here so we can peace out. Oh, hold on. Let me read my emails. Also, thank you so much again for hanging out, guys. I know this is very much different vibes of different like things that we typically play. But I've had fun. This game is super cute. Also, again, I like our protagonists. They're so funny. I hope you're all settled into your apartment by now. Thanks for inviting me to the housewarming next week. I'm really excited. Should I bring Marshy? Actually, I'm just gonna bring him. If he's a problem, I can go back upstairs. I think he'll like hang out with, love hanging out with Blocker. I'm excited to see your place. Actually, no, I'll be there this weekend. Managed to get off for the weekend, so consider yourself pretty special, okay? I'm totally coming to your housewarming this weekend. I can't wait. I'm gonna bring Maribel. So, especially if she's an RSVP, she's just, like, really busy. I can't believe you emailed the clinic to miss your housewarming, but this means Jade can't be mad at me answering personal emails at work. I'll drag her along. See ya then. Alright. And that wraps up our slot in the For the Pups raid train. We'll have another slot later on in the week playing Dronko Wonko. And then also the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Very, very different vibes. The big event! We don't have time for it. We don't have time for it. But I'm excited to see how that goes. This game's been super cute. Again, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. We'll be raiding into... Let me get my cursor ready. Snooze ads. Put them on one. Pratiga, who goes by Vivian. They go by... Bum, bum, bum. Bum. She, they pronouns, everyone. And they'll be playing Undertale for their slot. So let's go. Oh, their setup's so cute. What the heck? We also have our raid message that I will get in here before we do be piecing out. Right here. I copy now. That's for me. But again, we're part of the Wear Your Stripes for the Pups raid train. Also raising money for Canine Companions. Just a little, like, reminder that there is a charity campaign going on, and I'm assuming it'll also stay open through, like, past this week, but if you are able to donate and would like to donate, here is the link for that. And here is the schedule for this raid train as well. And once again, guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I can't spell schedule. And I'm gonna go make noodles. And hang out with the raid train, of course, more and more. But yes, thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. Reminder that this is the raid message. I had a lot of fun with this game. I know different vibes than we typically bring, but I thought it was very chill. Well, our next spot is a longer session, but we're playing 2 games in that session. That will be Friday, August 8th, but at midnight, so it'll be our Thursday stream up until 6 a.m. then. Again, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I appreciate you. And we'll get that raid on started. Hold on. I've written it down. The way that I've written it down so I don't misspell things up in here. Did I spell it right, though? I did. Alright, guys. Thank you so much again for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate it. Again, make sure to eat, hydrate, rest, all that good stuff. Thank you so much for welcoming me back. Anyone new here? I was sick for like a majority of last week, so this is my first stream back after not streaming for a few days. So thank you so much for hanging out. If you were hanging out, if you've been here for a minute, an hour, the whole stream, I really appreciate it. Make sure to check out and follow along with this raid train. And tomorrow we're playing Coral Island, if you want to chill. And we'll continuously raid into this raid train for the entire week, any day that we're streaming. So if you're from here and want to hang out and want to raid into the raid train as we also peace out, we'll be doing that. But yes, take care, guys. And, yeah. Reminder, eat, hydrate, rest, all that good stuff. Med check. If you take meds, reminder to take your meds.